Kai. You silly little man. He recently started auditioning for his 2026 Streamer University. I thought it would be a good idea to look back on his old Streamer University of 2025 and see, is it really worth it as a streamer to, attend that stuff? Let's go. Out of around 1 million applicants, 120 of those were chosen. The best, the brightest, the funniest, the most entertaining. Your average class clown, if you will. But what does it mean to be a class clown in a room full of class clowns? A little clownfish in a proverbial large classroom-shaped pond. Out of those 120 streamers, only 2 seem to have broken through the mediocrity of the small streamer into the vast cultural epic limelight. Those being Arky and Yana J. 2 streamers that weren't really formally recognized by Kai. He actually awarded other streamers with the MVP in the 2025 Streamer University rather than them, even though today they're the biggest streamers that came out of that event. So what does that mean for Kai? What does that mean for Streamer University? Speaking of university, I'm in university myself. I was going to one school and now I'm transferring to another school to broaden my horizons. And I'm earning a degree in something. I don't really know if I'm gonna have a job waiting for me on a silver platter once I get out of here. It's not even gonna be waiting on a silver platter. It's gonna be really difficult for me to get a job. Pretty worried about that, and me spending my time making YouTube videos isn't really helping much. But ironically, that same uncertainty is what Cenat Streamer University seems to offer. You could call it a privilege if you want. But who determines the success? That 2 out of 120 out of at least a million. Who decides that? I'm here to find out, and this video won't end until I do.
Hey, you!
Oh,
Hey!
oh my God! It's Theodore Roosevelt, the ghost of Theodore Roosevelt. Thank you for joining the show. What would you like to say?
You should know that it is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, but the credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena.
Yeah. See, the ghost of Theodore Roosevelt does bring up a good point. I can't criticize Cenat if I'm not going to be Cenat myself. So I'm going to be Cenat for one young upcoming streamer. I will be having my own streamer university, except it'll be one class, one lesson. I'll be the dean and the teacher. But it seems I bit off a little bit more than I can chew. I am no Cenat. I don't have the virality. How am I going to get a student? But that same lack of virality is the same reason why I'm not gonna be having to use these bureaucratic routes in order to get my students. I can work in the shadows, which I will be doing by swindling my student. The way I'm gonna be swindling him is by promising him a plentiful amount of views. Except I didn't say plenty of views. I said plenty of view. I left out the S, which means I just have to watch one of his streams a plentiful amount of seconds. So, yeah. I feel pretty good about that. I outsmarted him. And it worked. I'm going to be talking with this kid. I'm going to be teaching him a lesson. I don't have any knuckles to crack, but if I would crack them. But I'm not gonna be beating him up. But I am gonna be teaching him a lesson though. Let's get started with this young streamer. His name's Wally. I'm excited to introduce you to him, and I'm excited to give him this opportunity for him to work for the exposure.
What's happening with your camera?
No clue. He'd be doing this sometimes. 1 second. It takes me a couple tries to fix it. Sorry.
See, the first tip about being a streamer is you don't want to have more than one of you up. You want to be unique.
Yeah, I'm working on it. There we go. All right.
So, can you tell me a bit about yourself?
So I'm AKA Wally. I've been streaming for 3 years now. The AKA in the name stands for also known as, and I stream on Twitch.
So you're also known as what? Wally?
Wally, Wally,
Then what is?
one of those two.
Oh, let's take you through the first few steps. How many viewers are you getting right now?
So on average, I'd say I get around 10 to 15, but on a good day, I'm reaching 20.
Okay. So I can immediately do you a favor and fix that right now. How many like devices do you have at your home?
Around me currently, I have around 4.
I want you to take those 4 devices,
Mhm.
create 5 separate accounts on each device,
Okay.
and then when you're streaming, I need you to log in and watch on each device. Do you think that's something you can do?
So how is this the benefit of you giving me views? Because this seems like
I'm giving you 20 viewers right now. I don't think you're being appreciative. Say thank you.
no, but this sounds like I'm doing all the work by creating the accounts. If anything, you would have to create the accounts and send them over to me.
Streaming is a lot of hard work. If you don't want
You
to put
also
in the
have people on the
dedication.
back line of streaming.
Okay, I know you don't want to do it, Wally. I'll ask my friend Wally to do it.
Oh, goodness. Dude, you're a jokester. Why don't you stream, dude?
You know what? That's a good idea.
Does it sound
Yeah,
like
I might apply to Streamer University myself.
don't think you're getting in.
So you think you're a big shot then, huh?
I feel like I'm confident in myself. I believe in
What do you
myself.
think? Okay, what's been your best streamer moment?
Probably Jason Wayne coming into my stream.
How's that like?
Ecstatic. Not like talking to this one dude on Discord. He's trying to tell me to make viewers for myself.
So you're telling me that what Jason donating like $1 made you more ecstatic than me?
Way more than $1. Yes.
Where's Jason now then?
Bro in LA living life, He actually invited me over, but I couldn't go.
Couldn't go, huh? Yeah, bedtime.
No, I had to come to this shitty Discord call. Essentially I go through other social media networks like TikTok, Instagram.
Oh, so you're clip farming?
No, not essentially clip farming. I'm making other videos in other niches to try to pull viewers from there who will essentially come to my stream after noticing that I do stream. So I do make other type of content except from streaming.
So what do you want? OnlyFans?
No, not yet. No.
Oh, then what do you do?
I like clothes, so I wear clothes.
You wear clothes. I try to do that too.
Yeah. The wear clothes privilege.
Okay, well, you said something that kind of gave me the streamer ick, if you will. You said you don't clip farm?
No, actually, I told myself this after maybe a couple months of my streaming journey theme that I don't want to fabricate and just post stuff that's not me. So I don't really like to clip farm, no.
So I like that you're being authentic. That's a good thing, but it's causing you to fail. So I need you to maybe put that in a box.
And you know what? A lot of people said this to me before. I think you're right.
See, what you need to remember is anything for the clip. I want you to repeat that like 10 times in your head.
Okay.
I said in your head.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm hearing some talk back right now. I don't know if that was echoing coming from me, but I need you to just listen to the teacher. I'm the teacher, you're the student.
Sometimes the students are smarter than the teacher.
Well, what type of students are those?
Students. The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative.
Okay, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. See, you're speechless.
I'm speechless looking at the amount of times you posted in the past month. Doesn't seem like there's much.
There's been stuff going on here and there.
Okay, I want you to tell me what's going on in your life right now.
Well, I actually just broke up with my girlfriend because she didn't feel like
You were streaming enough?
like-
Yeah, I would have broken up with you too if you weren't streaming enough.
That's not why. We just came to a consensus that we should go our own separate ways. And yeah, if you want to actually know who it is, her name's Tyler. I don't know if you know who that is, but yeah, the artist.
Wait, I thought y'all were just friends though.
No. You're mixing her up with a different stream she did with a different guy.
Oh.
aka Wallace. She never said that to me. So yeah,
No, but I was talking with her yesterday. She didn't mention you at all.
don't know how you even got connected to her, but yeah, let's just move on from this topic because I don't want to.
All right, yeah, we can move on.
Yeah,
Yeah, but tell me, what else is going on in your life? Why aren't you streaming more?
unfortunately, I have a job because sometimes
That is unfortunate.
streaming won't pay you much. Sometimes you have a drought, but at the end of the day, money is money. $2, $100, they can all buy you in the chicken.
So where's that money going? You're saying McChickens. I don't think that's effective. I think what you should be doing is.
How am I gonna live if I don't eat?
I'm about to tell you how you're gonna live. I want you to do nothing but stream, and while you're streaming, only donate to yourself. How does that sound? With the returns, you can buy a McChicken. I know you. I can promise you.
Okay, but
Right?
people know me as the McChicken dude. I don't know if you know that, but
So it's what Wale, aka Wally, aka McChicken dude.
Yeah.
What else may be impeding you? What else is stopping you from being one of the greats?
being on this call,
Gulp.
Why do you think that's stopping you?
because I'm gaining nothing from being on here.
I'm promising you views,
All
bro.
I'm here for is my promised views.
I'm-
and I need to see.
Okay, you're telling me you didn't learn anything.
No, except to donate to my.
Okay, show me your notes. Show me your notes then.
As you can see here on my notes, it does say stream shit. All right. So
Oh.
this is a bunch of stuff that I have lined up for streams. Okay. And then right here,
Wait, what are your ideas? Let me know.
so we have completed streams.
Wait, let
right?
me get a pencil. Let me hold on.
You gotta get it.
So what are your ideas?
Copy
What are your
my
ideas? Yeah, what are your
Okay,
ideas?
so listen. You're trying to copy my.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to. I'm learning. You said earlier. Sometimes the student is smarter than the teacher. I think you should just give me a little bit of advice too. Let me know.
Okay, yeah.
What are your ideas?
You know what? It doesn't hurt to break bread. So, I have YouTube videos. What I have to do, it's right here. Or I have stream ideas also.
Just do me a favor. Take screenshots of all of those. Send them. I just need some B-roll.
All right, these are my stream ideas.
What is
Yeah.
that? Is that a game?
And it's like it's really just like
Is that a way of living?
no, it's kind of like a hidden message.
Is that what you tell your viewers when they come up to them?
It was kind of just a hidden message in the stream ideas. I don't know if you noticed it, but yeah. You writing that one down too?
I think we're an impasse here. We can't really go any further. I think our lesson's over.
So when do I get my views? That's really all I came here for. I didn't want to talk to you.
Bro, give me like 5 minutes. I'll get on that.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Really? What are you gonna do?
I'm kind of
This-
cutting out.
This is what I can. Wait,
Cutting.
you're not cutting out. I can hear you. You're literally blinking. You're moving at normal speed. What are you doing? Yo,
After talking to the McChicken guy, I came to an interesting revelation. His job seemed pretty easy. So I decided to apply to Streamer University myself and try to take down Kai from the inside. And after submitting my application, the only thing I had to do left was submit my video submission.
Hey Kai, welcome to Archive. You can call me Anirvin, because that's my name. So you want me to explain to you why I should be attending Streamer University? How about I show you what you'll be missing out on if you don't let me in? Oh, and Cenat. Okay, Mr. Cenat, you've seen what I can do. The ball is now in your court. And you should know I don't stream or anything, but I don't think that's gonna be a deal breaker or anything because you've seen my performance just now, and the choice to choose me has never been clearer.
Die, die. Die, 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 die.
Yo, this guy just scammed me. No way. Oh, I gotta get it back, bro. Hold on. Dear Anirvin, congrats on not getting into streaming university. First of all, you're a bitch, and you're not even a real streamer. For legal purposes, I'm gonna just say it's because you submitted it too late, but truthfully, it's because you're a bitch. See you next year, freakazoid.
I applied to this thing called Streamer University, and I didn't get in. I applied too late.
Yeah, as usual. This is my yeah, okay? What happened then?
I'm just depressed.
It's been a year since I started making YouTube videos. I decided to look back at my old ones, and I was met with a lot of mediocre content, but I was content that I saw it that way. Um, I think that I've made a lot of progress throughout the year, I mean, and if I were to look back and cringe as I do so now, it just means that I've grown. So I'm proud of what I've built. I'm proud of the mark I've made on the YouTube landscape, even if it's a shit stain. And that's exactly why Arki, Yana, and I have succeeded. I look back at my old videos and the memory of it fills me with pride and joy, even if I wasn't enjoying that specific moment. Because making the thing was the thing. If you didn't enjoy doing the thing, then you shouldn't be doing the thing. In creating the content itself, we were already succeeding. Thank you.